Attention passionate Baltimore Ravens fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Baltimore Ravens' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Baltimore Ravens fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with YOUR, FRINDS, and Baltimore RAVENS fans. Let's get to the news now, Ravens fans. If you thought the offseason was heating up, wait until you hear about this latest buzz circulating around the NFL. Rumors are swirling that Baltimore might be making a bold move to bolster their secondary, specifically targeting Antoine Winfield Jr., the versatile safety from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This isn't just idle speculation either. Sources like Adam Schefter and NFL.com are hinting that a trade could be on the horizon, with Tampa Bay looking to send Winfield to Baltimore in exchange for a second-round pick in 2026 and a backup safety. The Bucs are trying to free up cap space, especially after a tumultuous season where they struggled to keep their secondary consistent and facing some financial constraints. Tampa Bay's current cap situation is tight, and they're eyeing some clear priorities, rebuilding their offensive line, extending key players like Mike Evans, and managing their defense's cap hits. Meanwhile, Baltimore's front office is no stranger to shrewd moves, and with the team's recent performances, they're clearly looking to upgrade their secondary and create more turnovers. The timing of this potential trade is interesting, especially considering the recent shifts in the AFC North and the overall landscape of the AFC. After the game-changing Week 9, the Ravens have been looking for ways to amplify their defense, especially in the secondary where they've been slightly inconsistent at times. Adding a player like Winfield, who's known as the Hawk of Shadows, could be a game-changer. He's a hybrid safety with impressive range, physicality, and an instinct for making big plays. His ability to play both in the box and in deep coverage makes him a perfect fit for Baltimore's versatile defense. Plus, with the Ravens facing some uncertainty around Lamar Jackson's future and the health of key players, like Rashad Bateman and the recent IR stint for Odell Beckham Jr. Reinforcing the defense could be what pushes Baltimore over the top in the postseason. Now, let's talk about Winfield himself. At 27 years old, he's entering the prime of his career, and his track record over the past 6 seasons is nothing short of impressive. With over 312 tackles and 15 interceptions, he's proven to be a playmaker who can change the course of games. His PFF grade has consistently hovered around the high 80s and low 90s, indicating elite-level performance, especially in coverage and run support. Last season, he racked up 6 interceptions, and in 2024, he posted 6 INTs again, along with a PFF coverage grade of 91. 5 above many of his peers, including some of the top safeties in the league. His ability to read plays and break on passes makes him a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks, and adding a player like him could significantly bolster Baltimore's turnover margin, which is crucial in tight games. The strategic fit here isn't just about the stats. It's about what Winfield brings to the locker room. Ravens fans know that every season, the team emphasizes tough, smart, and adaptable players, those who can step up in critical moments. Winfield, with his experience, leadership, and clutch playmaking, fits that mold perfectly. His career stats include a total of 10 forced fumbles and 45 pass defenses, showcasing his ability to disrupt the passing game and create chaos for offenses. His 7% missed tackle rate is also a testament to his reliability in run support. In the 2025 season, he played 15 games, tallying 78 tackles and 4 interceptions, with a run defense grade of 88.7. His consistency and durability mean that he's someone who can be trusted to be a cornerstone in Baltimore's secondary for years to come. From Tampa Bay's perspective, this move makes sense financially and strategically. The Bucs are currently sitting on about $30 million in cap space, but are in a bit of a rebuild phase. They need to focus on extending their star wide receiver, Evans, and shoring up their offensive line, which has struggled at times to protect Baker Mayfield. Losing Winfield would free up cap space and allow them to pursue younger players or draft picks to rebuild their roster. They've also been cautious about paying Winfield upwards of $17 million annually, especially considering the team's overall cap management and the need to keep their core intact. Trading him for a second-round pick and a backup safety gives Tampa Bay some much-needed assets while allowing them to focus on their long-term rebuild. For Baltimore, this is a golden opportunity. Their defense has already been impressive this season, but adding a player like Winfield could elevate their secondary into an elite unit. Imagine a backfield where Winfield roams freely alongside Marcus Williams, creating a nightmare scenario for quarterbacks trying to find open receivers. This addition could lead to an estimated increase of about 7 interceptions next season and significantly reduce the yards allowed per pass attempt, which currently sits around 8, 1 yards per throw. Winfield's impact would be felt not just in pass defense, but also in run support, where he's been graded at 88. 7, effectively shutting down the middle of the field. His presence would also help in situational football, especially in third down and red zone scenarios, where Baltimore has sometimes been vulnerable. The potential impact on the Ravens' championship pursuit is huge. With this move, they could see a boost in their turnover differential, which has historically been a key factor in deep playoff runs. Last season, Baltimore's defense forced 19 turnovers, but with Winfield's playmaking ability, that number could jump to 25 or more, giving Lamar Jackson and the offense more opportunities to score. Defensively, the Ravens could tighten up even more, making life difficult for opponents and creating that suffocating environment that Baltimore defenses have been known for in the past. With the AFC becoming increasingly competitive, teams like Kansas City, Buffalo, and Cincinnati all fortified, Baltimore needs to leverage every advantage they can get, and acquiring Winfield might just be the move that makes the difference. Now, looking ahead to Super Bowl odds, this potential trade could shift things considerably. Currently, the Ravens are seen with +2, 500 odds to win Super Bowl LX, but if they add Winfield and bolster their secondary, those odds could improve significantly, perhaps down to +950, especially if they manage to close the gap against AFC powerhouses like Kansas City and Cincinnati. The AFC is wide open, and with a more aggressive, turnover-generating defense, Baltimore could become a serious contender. Winfield's impact against teams like the Chiefs, where he could be used as a matchup nightmare against Patrick Mahomes, is a key factor. His PFF grade of 88. 0 against quarterbacks, combined with his ability to create turnovers, plus 15% turnover rate, echoes the Ravens' winning formula from the Ed Reed era: ball-hawking, opportunistic defense that can flip games on a dime. In conclusion, this potential trade isn't just about acquiring a talented safety. It's about signaling Baltimore's intent to contend now and for years to come. Winfield's sideline-to-sideline vision, combined with his knack for making game-changing plays, makes him a perfect fit in Baltimore's defensive scheme. It's a bold move, yes, but one that could elevate the Ravens to new heights, making them not just playoff contenders but genuine Super Bowl favorites. Fans should be excited because if this trade goes through, we're looking at a defense that can dominate for the next few seasons, anchoring Baltimore's quest for that elusive 4th Lombardi trophy. The city of Baltimore, the team, and the fans all stand to benefit from this potential game-changer. An exciting chapter in Ravens history, written with boldness and a relentless desire for greatness. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Baltimore Ravens news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Baltimore Ravens fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this move could be the piece that finally pushes Baltimore over the top? Or are you skeptical about giving up a second-round pick for a safety who's already in his prime? Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Ravens. Remember, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Baltimore Ravens news. The offseason is just heating up, and things are about to get even more exciting. Let's keep the passion alive, Ravens Nation.